वजूद ज़न से है तस्वीर कायनात में रंग, उसी के साथ से है जिंदगी का सोज़ दिल. Esteemed guests, other dignitaries and dear friends, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all. My name is Aqsa Masjid. I am a student of grade 5 from SRM Welkin Higher Secondary School, Sopor. Today, on this very special day of women, I am here to speak about a very important but very sensitive issue faced by the society. Yes, my dear listeners, I am talking about gender-based violence. Well, gender-based violence is the violence which is based on inequalities between men and women. Or we can say that in gender-based violence, harmful acts are practiced by strong and influential people to suppress the weaker gender. Gender-based violence is the worst form of human rights violation experienced in different nations, irrespective of their social, economic, cultural and political developments. My dear listeners, let me tell you that in gender-based violence, the most affected and vulnerable are women folk all around the world. As per the World Bank reports, 1 in every 3 women is the prey to gender-based violence, and these numbers are really worrisome. I cut a sorry figure that we still live in patriarchal society, where male dominance is seen in different parts of the world. On one side, we see girls outshining boys and going on neck to neck. But unfortunately, on the other side, we see girl child becoming a victim of domestic violence. Female feudicide is such a big problem in our societies. In India, 1 million selective abortions of female child take place annually. Don't they have the right to live in a democratic country? Schemes related to women have given women folk a new hope. But unfortunately, even after these reports, we still get the news that girl has been set ablaze, girl has been ruthlessly beaten by in-laws, girl was molested, girl was assaulted, acid was thrown in her face. Why girl? And who is responsible for these social evils? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned in the Quran, in Surah 49, Al-Hujurat, verse number 13, where He beautifully gives us a lesson of equality. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhan nasu inna khalaqnakum min zakarin wa unsa wa ja'alnakum shuyuban wa qabaila lita'arafu in akramakum indallahi atqakum. Which means, O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female and made you into nations and tribes so that you may know each other. Verily, the most honored of you in the sight of Almighty Allah is He who is the most righteous of you. By this, we can clearly understand that no priority has been given to anyone on the basis of gender. At last, I would leave with a message from this podium that no one else is going to do it for us better than what we ourselves as a unit can do. Fighting and showing courage can lead us to gain equality and help eradicate this undisputed truth from the society. Seeing the sacrifices of women folk every day, I strongly believe that every day should be celebrated as Women's Day. तू इंकिलाब की आमद का इंतजार ना कर, तू इंकिलाब की आमद का इंतजार ना कर, जो हो सके तू खुद